every major physics discovery has been because, some guy's just like, I wonder what would happen if I did this, like it's just all accidental craziness, So, so I just mean that in physics, mathematics, music, data, those are all fields that you benefit greatly from just being curious.
I would argue, and I think you guys would agree, that curiosity is the foundation of success for most career paths out there. That's how you become an innovator in your field and you stand out from the crowd. So it's interesting that you bring it up as what ties your passions together.
Right.
Is the element of curiosity inside of it.
Yeah, well said. Well said about it's true. Curiosity is you don't have to be the most brute force great at math. You don't have to be the craziest. You just have to be curious, and you're gonna find something interesting. Who knows?
I think it doesn't even come down to sort of what you were saying. I don't even think it comes down to you have to be good in the quantitative aspect of data science or even data analytics. It's the curiosity, as you're saying. And so I agree with you there, Abdullah. And the other part of it is the critical and creative thinking. Those are really the top skills. And people don't want to say this. They're like, oh, top skills in data science, data analytics, and then they list off a whole bunch of recipes. They're like, okay, learn this skill, learn R, learn Python, learn Power BI, learn SQL. And I'm like, that's not what actually makes your top of the tier data scientists or data analytics, or even people that just branch out that are like, your title isn't data analyst for Capstan. You just happen to be using that. It's because you decided to be creative with these approaches. You were thinking critically. You just had that hypothesis that you wanted to test. So it really comes down to, if you want to be successful in this field, like you said, Abdullah, you got to be curious and proactive versus just be like, show me a recipe, show me how to do it. Because that's, if you are curious and being imaginative and creative in your approach, that's definitely what sets you apart for being like a top tier professional in analytics. Or even if you don't work in analytics and you're working in business, that's how you make your business more competitive, is by thinking creatively in looking at those solutions. So yeah, I agree 100%.
Remix Institute.